Hi guys, Rob Betts, Director of Communications here at Shawnee College, and today I am sitting down with Miss Mindy Ashby, who is the Director of the Student Success Center.
Yes.
How are you, Miss Mindy?
I am great, excited to be here. How are you?
Fantastic.
Good.
Thank you for sitting down with me. Just recently we started sitting down and doing some interviews. I met with Dr. Taylor and we sat down, we talked about some things going on campus with regard to our opening up after COVID. Talked to our truck driving coordinator, Kelly Jennings, recently. You could find both of those videos on YouTube, also on our Facebook page. But I wanted to have you come on next for a number of reasons that all point back to how student-centric we try to be here at Shawnee College. So thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Tutoring and testing.
Yes.
I could have used help with both when I was in college, and honestly, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about it, because when I attended Shawnee and as I was going through my my academic career, I didn't really have very good study habits, and so I didn't develop those younger, and I had to work really hard at some things and didn't know that I could utilize services in college like what you offer here. So can you tell me a little bit about what you offer for our students?
Sure. So all services are free to students. So once you become a student here at the college, you're afforded free tutorial services along with other supplemental services here. So all you have to do is fill out an application. It's online. It's easily accessible. I made it that way so even during the pandemic, students could get the help they needed, and we were able to be super successful through that, doing things through Zoom. But all you do is apply, and then I work with getting to know who you are. I think it's important to know what some of the deficits are, especially with reading and math and just all aspects of just writing specifically, because it's not everyone's strong suit to be able to put a paper together at last minute. So
Sure.
It's important to identify your strengths and weaknesses and then self-disclose what those are, so that way we can work with you one-on-one to help you be more successful.
Well, and something that helping students be more successful isn't limited to what I notice when I walk down the hall and I come by. It's not limited to, hey, we've got some students who just came to us out of high school, or there are lots of folks that are non-traditionals that need help.
Absolutely.
That come into your office, right?
Yes, and like I said, for me, getting to know the individual and their background and circumstances, it really helps me guide them and give them the things they need to be successful, whether that is maybe they don't enjoy reading, so there's audiobooks, things like that. Just maybe they have an aha moment and they're like, oh, I didn't even think about doing that. Flashcards are still a thing. Students love to do it. It's just really interacting one-on-one, and then building a relationship is the most important, like allowing them to trust you and that they're in good hands. And I really feel like students feel like that in our area, in our department. We're welcoming. We try our best to accommodate everyone in their unique backgrounds. So I'm really proud to say that we have just a great staff that works with them to assure that they get what they need when they come here.
Well, and that leads me into my next question. You don't do all of the tutoring. Like, people don't. No. They don't have to get in line and wait for Mindy Ashby,
no,
right?
Absolutely not. But I'm not above doing that. So there are certain situations where I may have to help with maybe just navigating platforms. Maybe they're not good at Moodle and all that. That's the program we use here. But we have professional math and professional English tutors. So they're here Monday through Friday to meet your needs.
Yeah, and they're always great. I go in there and just check on them occasionally and just see how they're doing. Actually, there's candy over there too, and so that's a good reason to stop in sometimes, even when you don't need to study.
Absolutely.
So, and how long have you been at Shawnee Community College?
I started working here as a student worker, and that was probably around 2001, 2002. And then, and I was a student during that time. Once a saint, always a saint. And then there was a position that opened up, and I applied for it because I had obtained my associate's degree then. And then I worked as an administrative assistant for about 8 years. went on and completed another degree, and then I applied for the one that I'm currently in now, and I love.
Well, that's, if you haven't seen, every year or every semester we do new commercials to advertise about our programs and stuff. If you haven't seen this year's commercials, we actually featured you, and one of the things that we were attempting to capture is your passion for student success. And so I appreciate that so much, that about Shawnee College there are shining lights, I think, like all around the campus, people who care deeply about the success of our students, which I think sets us apart from some institutions. Certainly don't want to take anything away from other places, but I notice here that there are people who have a genuine compassion for making sure their students succeed, and that's something I see in you all the time.
Oh,
so
thank you so much. I really feel like I'm doing my purpose in life, helping individuals enrich their lives. Not everybody knows. I'm not like a life coach by no means, but I really feel like
although
possibly, but I look forward to getting to know new people and breaking down barriers for individuals. You know, sometimes just the smallest thing prevents people from doing things. They're just scared. But I'm here to say that I personally have been through some things that I think I would never get through. But it's that first step. You take that first step, and then you're like, what? That was it? And then you're unstoppable after that.
Well, I just looked over your shoulder and I thought about Level Up.
Yes.
That's something that I think, I was going to ask you yes or no questions. If I'm a student just coming out of high school and my English or my math skills are not the best, can you help me, yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
If I am a non-traditional student and I haven't been in college in many years, maybe I've been in the workforce but I'm looking to retrain, or maybe I've been underemployed and I'm looking to change career paths, could the tutoring testing help me?
Absolutely.
Tell me about Level Up.
So Level Up came from a grant that was written by some individuals here at the college, and it supplements for math and English. So it's basically a reading enrichment program.
Okay.
So students have to take a placement test here at the college, and then if they don't meet a specific benchmark, they have to do remedial work. And this kind of supplements some of that work, where it's self-paced and it's directed just strictly for reading. So that way you can take the placement test and hopefully go straight into college level and just lessen the duration from remedial to college level work.
Well, and that's something I think that we should probably make mention of is, especially if you're working through with financial aid, things like that, the quicker that I can get through, if I'm taking and one of the things that I did when I came here is I came full time. Some people can't, but I chose to work during the day and I came to school at night, and I was taking a full load, which can sometimes require you to need more assistance, but you want to stay on track because you'd like to, I didn't do the college experience where I was there like some people do, where they're enjoying the experience with their peers right out of high school. Mm-hmm. I had joined the military and I came here later and was using my GI Bill benefits and stuff, but I had a goal in mind. I wanted to get some skills and increase my employment opportunities. Mm-hmm. So if you're going full-time, if you decide, hey, I want to get through this quickly, Tutoring and Testing Center is there for you.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
Yes. And with testing, we do a lot of outside testing too. So maybe we do a lot of certifications for individuals that are wanting to maybe move up where they are. And then we work with the GED program, or the adult education program, I should say, to help individuals. They test their GED here. So we work with other departments too to make sure that their programs are successful.
And I was going to say, this would be a good time for us to give a plug for, you might be thinking, I don't have my high school diploma. Mm-hmm. I can't go to Shawnee College. Mm-hmm. Actually, you can.
You can.
You can get your diploma, your GED or equivalency,
yes,
through our program here, mm-hmm, and then we help you make that transition. Yes. To actually going to college and getting your degree through us. So there really are no limits to what you're able to do.
None.
Right.
None.
Fantastic. Anything else you would want to tell me about today?
I don't think so.
If not, can I put you on the spot and ask you some would you rather questions?
All right, let's
Just
go.
for sticking around, you get to experience some would you rather questions with Miss Mindy Ashby. So let's see, I got a list of them here. I've actually got 200 of them. I'm just going to random.
Simple.
I'll randomly ask you just a few of them. All right. How about this one? This is great. Would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue?
A golden voice.
Do you have a golden voice? Can you sing something? Oh, that's perfect. A golden voice. I don't know. A silver tongue is nice, but a golden voice, I mean, is better, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want that one. No,
I
for
did
sure.
I did try to look at these earlier.
Yes,
so
but we prevented it. Ooh, this is great. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched, or be able to talk to animals?
Oh, definitely talk to animals. Yes.
Like a guinea pig.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't speak guinea pig. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, yeah, this one's great because these are both annoying. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green, or never have to stand in line again?
Oh, I'd never want to stand in line. Ever.
They put comments on some of these. It says, "Look at you, big shot. The world's making way for you." Okay, we'll do two more. And you know what? If you're watching this later, answer these questions in the comments. Maybe somebody will do it. Tell us if she was right or she was wrong about her choices here. Would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now, or know now everything your future self is going to learn? Would you rather have? Know everything about the future that you would know, or go back and know what you know now at 5? This is a tough one.
It is tough. I'd probably go back to when I was 5.
Can you imagine how smart you'd be as a 5-year-old that knew everything you know now? You'd be like a genius. You're correcting your teacher and stuff. Okay, how about this? Oh man, speaking of food, would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets, or never have to pay for food at restaurants?
Oh, I'm a foodie. I don't ever want to pay for food, ever. Never.
You got send food. Okay, let's do one more. Would you rather see what was behind every closed door, or be able to guess the combination of every safe on the first try?
Ooh, I probably want to guess the combination of everything.
Fair
Starting with federal banks.
Think of the money. Oh my goodness. All right, that's enough. Guys, if you disagree with her would you rathers, comment in the comments below on this video. Tell us what you would rather. And enroll for classes at Shawnee College. Enrollment is going on now.
Be a saint.
For the fall semester. Absolutely, be a saint. It's never been a better time. Call us at 618-634-3200 or visit shawneecc.edu. Classes begin August the 18th. You'll be able to get the classes you need and the help you need from our Tutoring and Testing Center. So thanks so much for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, Miss Mindy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys.